Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with another fun fact-filled video for you out there in K1 visa green card land. I am not an immigration attorney. I do not work for USCIS, and I do not give you any legal advice. But I've been processing K1 visas and green cards for about 13, almost 14 years now. So I got plenty of experience. My beautiful wife, Karina, is from Venezuela, and she came to the United States on a K1 visa. And right now she is in process awaiting her 10-year green card to get adjudicated after she got her 2-year green card. Now, when you file USCIS form I-751 to lift the conditions off of your 2-year green card and apply for a 10-year green card, it is a very long wait between 2-year and 10-year green card applications. It's a very long wait, okay? So don't be surprised if it takes a year, maybe a year and a half before you even get a peep out of USCIS. You're going to have to go to a green card interview, no doubt, for your 10-year green card application when you file form I-751. So it's very important that you continue to keep holding on to your evidence of your relationship. If you go on any trips together, keep the boarding passes, the plane tickets, the proof of your trip together, the hotel receipts, dinner date receipts, etc. Keep on collecting the proof that you guys are living together. Electric bills, water bills, with both names on the responsibilities for your house. So now we have established that when you get your 2-year green card, you can then 90 days before it expires, you're going to apply for your 10-year green card, lift the conditions. As a foreign national married to an American citizen, you are eligible to apply for U.S. citizenship 3 years from the issue date of your 2-year green card. Pay attention, class, very important. So 3 years from the issue date of your 2-year green card, you are eligible for U.S. citizenship. Actually, you can apply 90 days before the 3-year or 36-month window has reached that timeline. So you look at the issue date on your green card, your 2-year green card, okay, and 36 months from the issue date, you're eligible to apply for U.S. citizenship, minus the 90 days from the 36 months of the wait time. So like Karina, for example, my beautiful wife from Venezuela, her issue date of her 2-year green card was June 26, 2024. So she is eligible to apply for U.S. citizenship June 24th, 2027. 3 years. She can actually do the paperwork and file the N-400, that's the form you're going to use, 90 days back from June 26, 2027. So April, May, June. So in April, sometime in April, I have to get the exact date of 2027, she can submit her application to be a U.S. citizen. But you say, well, Diego, she hasn't received her 10-year green card yet. That's true. Even though you are still waiting and waiting and waiting for your 10-year green card to get adjudicated, if you are in a rock-solid, real relationship, you have continued to maintain the evidence collection of your real relationship, you're happily married, you're not on any rocky grounds, you're not looking to divorce each other, you're not trying to separate from each other, you're still very happy living under the same roof, then even though you haven't received your 10-year green card yet, you can apply for U.S. citizenship. So what happens? Well, let me explain it to you. So you haven't got your green card, your 10-year green card. You're still waiting for immigration to assign you an immigration interview for your green card application for the 10-year. But you go ahead and file N-400 90 days prior to the 36-month timeline that you've been living happily in the United States, happily married. You got to be still in a rock-solid relationship with rock-solid evidence that you guys have been sharing the load for the last almost 3 years. Go ahead and file your N-400. You can file online if you want to, or you can file the old-fashioned way. And when you file, you're going to eventually, within a few months, 3, 4, 5 months, you're going to hear from immigration. They will create an immigration interview for you for your immigration status for U.S. citizenship. So you got to go into with your husband or your wife, still happily married, for your U.S. citizenship interview. You go in together. He or she, the beneficiary, gets sworn in. This is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, etc. And then you get asked a few questions as a couple. Then the American citizen sponsor will leave the room, and then you will be on your own, Miss Beneficiary, Mr. Beneficiary, to take your civics test. You got to pass the civics test, and you got to pass the English reading and writing test, and the entire interview is going to be in English. And they're going to see that you have your I-751 still in pending status because you're still waiting for them to get that process. Well, what they'll do is they will process your 10-year green card right there on the spot. They will adjudicate it, and then they will adjudicate your U.S. citizenship application, and they will tell you, yes, you passed, or no, you didn't pass, or yes, you passed, but we got to do more background checks on you. We need to look through your Instagram account or your Facebook account for another couple of days, whatever. And then once you've got cleared all those hurdles, then you will be issued a date for swearing in as a U.S. citizen. So even though you haven't yet received any notice on your 10-year green card application, even though you're still waiting for that to get adjudicated, you have now passed all the hoops and jumped through all the hoops for U.S. citizenship. Now you're waiting to get sworn in as a U.S. citizen. So you basically got your 10-year green card and U.S. citizenship adjudication done on the same day at the same time. Okay? So it's very important that you keep on collecting the evidence of your relationship. Don't put your feet up on the desk and get complacent and think this is easy now, because it's not easy. When you get sworn in as a U.S. citizen and become an American and get your naturalization certificate, then you can put your feet up on the desk and take things easy in regards to collecting evidence of your relationship. Then you can apply, Miss Beneficiary, Mr. Beneficiary, for a U.S. passport. Get a U.S. passport. Should be the first thing on your list. The second thing you should do is go to the Social Security Administration and update your status as a U.S. citizen. Don't forget to do that. They think, the Social Security Administration think you are a 2-year waiting for a 10-year green card. But you're not. You're a U.S. citizen now. Go to the U.S. citizen, go to the Social Security office in your town, check in and say, here's my naturalization certificate. I am now a U.S. citizen. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget I do a live stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. If you want to join as a member down here somewhere, you can join as a member. $9.99 a month. And with the membership, you get my phone number. Go to the members only videos, get my phone number, email address. You can call me, text me. I can help you. I can do counseling for you. I can be your coach, pull you over the finish line, get you through this horrible process with as minimal cost as possible and minimal stress. Remember though, it's not legal advice, and I've been doing this for a very long time. A very long time. There is not one thing that I cannot answer for you in a question regarding the K-1 visa application, the 2-year green card or the 10-year green card application, or if you are applying for U.S. citizenship or a spousal visa. I know the answer. It's up here in my head. So save your money. Don't be spending it on immigration attorneys. Just join me on the live stream with Karina. Save your money and we will help you. Okay, I want to see you get family reunification. I don't like to see people separated from each other. It sucks, right? It's a long haul. It's not easy, and not everybody is going to qualify for the green card or for the K-1 visa. But if you qualify and you meet all the requirements, I'm going to help you. Thanks for watching the video.
I'll be back.